Hi, I'm Councilmember Erin Weaver, and October is National Community Planning Month. Planners work to make improvements to our community to benefit all citizens. This planning looks at the city comprehensively, looking at residential and commercial areas, roads and parks, and how to adjust our plans to make the community successful. This approach leads to safer, resilient, equitable, and more prosperous communities. We celebrate the role that planning plays in creating great communities each October with National Community Planning Month.
Hi, I'm Matt Torpy, Community Development Manager for the City of Maple Valley. I'm happy to celebrate National Community Planning Month this October. As a planner who has been with the city for over a decade, it has been a privilege to be a part of and watch the growth and change in our city. As we continue to plan for growth in our community going forward, the city will begin working on an update to our comprehensive plan in the next year. The comprehensive plan is the guiding document for the future of Maple Valley in all regards, including land use, utilities, transportation, the environment, and housing. I encourage you to get involved when our Planning Commission begins the difficult task of planning for the future of Maple Valley. Now I'm happy to introduce our senior planners, Lance Ferrell and Amy Taylor, to provide you with an update on current projects underway in our city.
I'm Amy Taylor, a senior planner for the city. Maple Valley's Planning Commission has been working on some exciting projects the past few years. Right now, the Planning Commission is reviewing code to plan for a walkable downtown just south of the Legacy site. Council directed staff to work on this project after consistently hearing community desires to have a centralized community heart that draws residents and visitors. A place where people can walk down a main street and window shop, enjoy a glass of wine at a sidewalk cafe, or enjoy a sunny day reading a book in an urban plaza. The proposed code requires the development of pedestrian-focused streets with buildings built to the sidewalk with parking in the rear. The Planning Commission anticipates making a recommendation to City Council to formally adopt the downtown design standards and guidelines in the beginning of the new year. The Planning Commission also just made a recommendation to City Council on code modifications in commercial zones informed by public input. These recommendations include lowering the maximum allowed height and residential dwelling units per acre, increasing the required percentage of commercial development, and requiring a portion of multifamily housing to be affordable to moderate income families in our community.
Hello, I'm Lance Ferrell, Senior Planner for the City of Maple Valley. As Matt mentioned just before, there are many changes happening within the City of Maple Valley. One of them that you may notice at the north end is Amazon's new delivery station. It employs around 200 Amazon employees, as well as many contract employees. Right around the corner is 224th Place Southeast, where Emerald City Warehouse is going to be. They'll have 6 employees. This is great use of our Regional Employment Center. They have access to SR 169 as well as Highway 18. Also, you're going to see other differences and changes throughout the city. Marquee is a great example of that. Starbucks drive-through, along with Pilates and a dentist office. There's also a 2-story, 24,000 square foot medical use building. The tenant hasn't taken ownership of the building, but they'll be coming soon. But it's not just the north end. The south end has also seen many changes throughout the city. We have mixed-use locations that have brought many housing types to our city. We also have the farmers market, which I'm standing in right now. We look for diversity within our city and our housing type, as well as different employment opportunities. The downtown area, the Legacy site, and the donut hole that's over by the high school. Stay tuned.